If it were just him, it would be sad. It would be very unfortunate. But I use the word scary because I get the impression, to put it kindly, that his life ain't the only life that's going to be affected. That they ain't after him just to get him. You got Homeland Security involved. You got the feds involved. I got news for you. They ain't coming just for him. They coming for a whole bunch of people.
And I'm sure that's probably not public information yet, but who's the person that's #1 on that invitation list?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
And I can get on that list,
yes,
right?
Without a doubt, you are invited.
That is so generous of you. Cheers to that.
See you at the white party.
Let me show you this clip of LeBron James speaking about how much he loves a Diddy party.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party. And so where is LeBron James, who has elected himself the mayor of speaking out when nobody cares to hear his opinion? Because if you're telling me that you use your platform to speak out when there are Black victims, there sure as hell seems to be a lot of them when it comes to Diddy. Is it plausible that the reason that LeBron James is opting to be so quiet is because when he read that lawsuit and realized that Diddy had cameras everywhere, unbeknownst to his party goers at these freak-offs, is it plausible that he's got LeBron James doing something that he wouldn't want made public? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking for the king to use his platform to speak to us peasants.
I got the Richie to sit on my lap, and sometimes I ought to be pulling the blade. That's no earth, ever since I got that rocket chain that took the trip out of space. All the same bird, I'm on my tongue, and they ain't cool, but they ain't hate. I'm on my work, so when you're playing the purpose, if you wake up, I'm okay. Medicine church, when it's everything down to the stone, in my nigga's face. I ain't got a rub, and it's not a race. Go!
I've never made any sense.
Let's have another shot.
No, let's have another shot. I'm in. Okay,
we need to treat our guests the right way.
Let's get them shots too. Come on.
No, this me and you.
Oh, but I need a shot.
Yeah, I got your shot,
this
bro.
Mine? Okay.
Yeah, I just had to sing. It's all together, me and you. Eyes.
Let's do it. Spilling it all over.
Eyes. Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No. I got notes
like that.
Shit. I've been practicing. I got
there you go. Got your notes.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one.
See where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because it seems like a thing.
I miss
his birthday party,
Puff, man.
But I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Oh,
Eyes.
This is the Baby L song. Watch me put it on. Watch me put it on. Yeah, Baby L.
No Diddy. That's not what I was talking about, Sean, when I wrote the Baby L song.
It's bigger than Diddy, bro. Cause you know who else they was doing investigation on during that whole time period? It was the mayor and the politicians in New York City. They turn around and give him the key to the city. All the mayor people that he brought on here in New York City are all resigning. They all resigning. People ain't gonna tie this together, but if you look at it, you have to say, because of Mayor Adams and his relationship with Diddy, it brought on the Southern District of New York to start investigating Diddy on civil lawsuits that was put against him. Because the feds is going after all these politicians in New York City.
Because anybody that was associated with him are going to be considered suspect. I'm not saying any names because I ain't trying to do that to anybody. I'm not wishing that on anybody. But what I'm saying to you is that when you are associated with a figure that is being accused of the multitude of egregious acts that he has been accused of, sex trafficking, racketeering, drug use, prostitution, flying folks across state lines and all of this other stuff. Yo. But I'm telling you right now, anytime the feds are coming your way, they're not coming just for you. There's lessons to be peeled from all of this. Be careful about the enemies that you crop up. Be careful about people that have a target on your back. The people you've alienated, you've infuriated. Think about the people he's done business with. Think about the money involved. Think about how it would have been in folks' best interest to shut the hell up and never say anything. Yet somehow, some way, this stuff evidently was going on for years, according to the feds. And almost nobody said anything.
Sean Diddy Combs, you were on his last album. Are you also feeling that the idea of the abuse of women, domestic partner abuse, it needs to be really handled once and for all and not swept under the carpet as it has been for so long? Let's just say in your industry.
Oh, well, I was horrified by the allegations that I heard about Mr. Combs and, of course, horrified by the video evidence that was released after that. But I was horrified by the descriptions that I read before the video evidence came out, and absolutely is something that needs to be brought to light when it happens. And my default stance is to believe women when they make these accusations and to make sure that we do whatever we can to support women who are making these allegations and make sure that they're heard and that any kind of accountability and reparations can be made to make these women whole again. It's shameful what Mr. Combs has been accused of, and I only want the best for Cassie, but also for all the other victims that have alleged that he's abused them. It's really tough to see those descriptions and to see those videos. It's quite a shame, and I really just want accountability and hopefully some healing for all of his victims.
Public place, you did it. Is this the best or the worst? What do you do?
The best.
Okay, the best. Probably the Obama thing.
John, what's the? Oh God.
Oh God.
John.
What?
What is your wife talking about?
I don't know.
We heard Obama in there.
He should get back in. What happened?
We're not going to discuss that.
You're not going to discuss it?
We're not. We're not.
Right, okay.
Oh my God. Secret Service. Come here, jump back in.
Hi.
Look at John. I don't.
Hi.
We're not talking about it. That's the truth.
That is an awesome answer.
Not the White House.
It
was
not at the White House.
It was 100% not at the White House. I promise
He was not elected yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we're moving on.
I'm sorry. I'm in trouble now.
No, you're good.
Did you ever go to a Diddy party?
Yes.
And what was it like?
A Diddy party?
Is it like what they have in the media or
off the hook?
Off the hook.
And whenever they went into the quote unquote alleged other section, I was never there.
You were gone.
That's like, I think in general, getting away from Diddy, and God bless him and whatever else he's dealing with. I don't beat people while they're down. That's just not who I am character-wise. No one can erase his legacy. Bad Boy Records and Faith Evans and Biggie and Craig Mack and 112 and Total and mogul. I mean, I don't know what all that other is going on or allegedly, but man, legacy is legacy, man. Surviving Neverland. Did that stop you from listening to Michael Jackson after the documentary came out? I don't know.
OT, what we doing? Goddamn, goddamn.
wrist. It's a Motel 6, keep on them lights. Take a bitch on a date, fuck her that night. She got a boyfriend, like bye, nigga, bye.
I'm like, cool, I'm trying to be the same.
I'm handsome, ass on fly. I'm rich, big jack guy. I'm smooth, no lie. Girl, boo, you try. This hair look good.
I've been to buku parties. You dig? As a youngster, I've witnessed things that that fucked me up. You dig? I never experienced it. I would avoid somebody, but I've witnessed things just being around. It's a double-edged sword, Wayne, bro. And I'm gonna say it like this here.
Say, Chop.
Towards
I didn't mean to cut you off. Were you in some of those parties at underage when you was 16?
Yes.
Have you ever been approached? Have you ever been approached in any of those parties to get involved?
No, fuck no, no indeed. But at the end of the day, I've seen it. You dig? I can't sit up here and say I didn't see shit. I'll be lying. What I seen, I won't see. Was I a part of anything? No indeed. I was too young, bro. I wasn't really realizing what was actually happening. And every time, like, if I go to the parties in Hollywood and all these places, they'll shut me out of it. I really don't want to say too much because I believe this here. I'm not really the type of person that just throw people out there. I don't like snitching. I don't like bitter people either. So I'm not saying this in no bitter manner. You understand? But I will say, I seen things. I love doing this here, Wayne. I love being a rapper. I love cutting up, dropping project after project. I love shooting videos. I'm damn near afraid and it's honest, I'm damn near afraid to go back mainstream because I know what it come with. The higher you go, the more you experience things, bro. And it's wild to me, Wayne. I ain't lying though. And I'm not gonna sit up here and say, you heard me, everybody doing it. But the higher you go, the more it get wicked. It gets wicked, son.
Say, bro, do you feel anything that people bringing forward that Puffy has done was a crime?
Wow. I wouldn't say he should be in the situation he's in, but I think he should definitely get a piece of the humble pie. How far they going? That's a little too extreme. $50 million bond, y'all reject that? Either he gonna get a cold felony probation situation for about 15 years, or he gonna sit down for about a good 7. But they're not gonna give him life because money talk and bullshit walk a marathon, baby, and you know that. He coming home. Believe that. Money talk. You heard me? This America, baby. Money talk, brother.
Years that you've become friendly P. Diddy, and there you are with was P. Diddy, did he ask to be in the photo with you, or was it the other way around?
I mean, P. Diddy's a little up his own ass, to be honest. But that was
oh, that's great.
Now, we were at a college football game, the UCLA. But he is, you know what I mean? I didn't even want to get in the picture. He barely shook my hand. I was about to just give him a left to the chin real quick. But this is LA, isn't it? You just go around meeting people, so I'm just having fun. But P. Diddy was on the bottom of the list of people I wanted to meet, especially after finally meeting him.
Only you could say P. Diddy's up his own arse.
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh, yeah, dude. Well, now, when we come back, we're going to talk more Puffy. If you want to hang out, if you want to go stick around with us. All right? We'll be right back and more right after this.
My goal was to get this far in Hollywood and still have a virgin asshole and never have sucked a penis. That was my only goal. Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting about it. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
That was before. And then suddenly, when things go bad, there's videotapes. There's recordings. There's surveillance cameras. There's electronic equipment. There's a multitude of statements. Clearly, he's in a world of trouble. This man is one of the richest people in the world, and he can't lead a country. At this moment, he can't lead a state. For all we know, by the end of the day, he won't be able to leave a jail cell. You're going after him like this, not just because he's some well-known figure, not just because he's P. Diddy, not just because you want to get him off the streets in your eyes if you're the feds, because supposedly you want to stop him from committing these criminal acts. You're after an enterprise. You're after an abundance of people. And I got news for you. If it were just people employed under Bad Boy Entertainment, Combs Enterprises, or anything else, that would be one thing. I'm just telling you from my experience in media for all of these decades. You don't do all of this to go after somebody and their coworkers. You do this because there's a bigger fish to fry. And you suspect that he's the one that's going to nail it for you.